Oo, no? Ladies and gentlemen, candidates numbers 1 and 2.
Moment na kami dito i-announce.
Ito na pala yung first runner-up winner. Bago ang lahat, bago natin buksan ang mga floor for questions, I would just like to hear from Bea and from Andrea. Ano yung pinaka-nararamdaman niyo tonight is basically celebrating the two of you being part of this beautiful family, NUSTAR Online. Anong pakiramdam nun?
Well, for me, it feels great. It feels amazing because I like that NUSTAR is actually supporting and celebrating creativity on like the big stage. Because we all know that Filipinos are very talented. You know, and now we get to show the world what we can do in our own way and do it really well.
I love that so much. It truly is a community more than anything else.
Yes, and actually, I'm really excited because NUSTAR advocates for responsible gaming.
Tama.
And also to answer your question, I'm really excited because this is also my first time working with Ate Bea.
That's
Oh.
right.
So, I'm just really excited kasi ang tagal ko na po kilala si Ate Bea actually. More
Since
than,
you were...
since I was 10 years old.
She was 10 and I was 15.
At yun na po kami nagka-work talaga, like magkasama po.
Oo, matagal ko na talagang baby to.
Yes, so yun
I'm
na.
proud of the bond that you have
Ay,
become.
thank you po, Ate Bea. And I'm really happy for you. Yun ang masasabi ko, Ate Bea. I'm really happy for Ate Bea.
It's like a full circle moment, you know, inidolo mo before, nakikita mo, napapanood mo, kilala mo siya, and right now you're working together in one amazing project that celebrates, like what you said, the individuality of Filipinos and celebrates the Filipino community. Now, speaking of the Filipino community, we also have a community here of media outlets, of press, friends from the press, from the media, who have questions prepared for the two of you. So again, sa mga may katanungan po dyan, iangat na po natin ang ating mga kamay, and we will hand the microphone over to where you are. Alright, raise your hands please. Simulan na natin.
Ang dami naka-raise ng hands.
Ay, meron na ba? Pero cellphone pala yung nakaano.
I think there's a
Ayun, we have a question from over here. Please hand our friends the microphone. Yun nga, yung mga cellphone yung nakaangat. Pero again, we have hashtags going on. That's the stars have arrived and hashtag NUSTAR Online. So sa mga mag-upload dyan, mga photos, mga videos, i-upload nyo. Gamitin natin yung hashtag para mas madali natin makita.
And can I also acknowledge that being in Medusa on a Friday night,
Totoo.
doing your job is amazing. Di ba lahat tayo na sa Friday movie?
Correct. The fantasy of the Friday vibe. Tapos nandito lahat mo nagtatrabaho,
It
nagkakaisa.
doesn't feel like work at all.
Totoo, parang gumimik lang tayo.
Yes!
So actually, nakita ng friends ko na nandito ako, they all message me.
Akala gigil.
Nakakala nila, but no, I'm working.
Wala naman sumegway mamaya. Balita ko sabi ni Ted, also na the staff from Medusa, by 10:30, yun na daw yung party time. So, just a little bit of lull time, tumapit tayo ng konti, tapos mamaya.
I
party
wonder
party.
who's going to stay.
Correct. Wala naman. Mamaya. Alright, any questions from the friends from the media? Please raise your hands. Si sir, from over there. May we have a microphone, please? Ayun.
Hi, Bea.
Hello.
Ang ganda na pareho, di ba? Pero, sorry, nakita yung
Pakilala po tayo, sir. From,
Yeah, I'm Donald Sernilon and I'm from Abanda TNT and DWAR. So my question is dito na naman. What is it about NUSTAR Online that made the partnership feel authentic for you? Kasi isa yung dalawa. What is it about the NUSTAR Online that made the partners feel authentic?
Okay, that's for both of us?
Yes.
Ako, it's really how they really care about what they do. And for me, it all boils down, and I think that's the most important thing, having the care, integrity, responsibility, and respect for the audience. And I think it's also very good that we are given now options, because at the end of the day, it's still entertainment.
Okay.
Diba? It's still entertainment, and it is to be enjoyed with much safety and restraint also, if you may, and moderation.
Okay,
Yeah, so for me, authentic kasi when you actually enter the website, kasi meron dun important notice for responsible gaming, as in they really make sure na you are 21 years old and above. They remind us not to play in outdoor places, or public places, and meron po talaga nakalagay doon na 21 and above because it can be addictive, so know when to stop. So they always remind us talaga na, you know, you can have fun, you can enjoy, but in moderation, in control, and just to be mindful. Madaming mindful reminders, so that's why I think this partnership is authentic.
Pero how do you feel nung first na in-offer sa'yo? Anong naramdaman mo?
At first, when they offered me the project, a bit about the project, I already felt na they know what they're doing. You know, parang they know what the market needs. You know what they're offering is elevated. It feels premium but also relatable. So I think that's great. It's done with taste, class, again with care and thought.
Andrea, ano?
Nung first pa na
Aside from of course na-excite ka because first time mo trabaho
si Andrea. I love na tumatak yun, yes. But of course, masaya po talaga ako to be with Andrea. Anyway, when I first got this project, when it was first offered to me, every project naman na I accept, pinag-iisip ako naman talaga lahat yon. And isa po sa mga tumatak sa akin is part of their CSR is they will donate to my choice of charity. So
The both of us, yeah.
The both of us, yes. So
Intentional also.
So isa po yun sa mga tumatak sa akin, and I feel like with us, kaya namin mas ma-promote to into something na responsible po for everyone to enjoy.
Okay, thank you very much. And good luck.
Maraming salamat, sir. You know, that's beautiful. Just like what Krisha mentioned, I want to latch on to what you said, na intentional. Sabi ni Krisha kanina, you two were deliberately selected to be the endorsers. So, kumbaga, everything that NUSTAR Online is about is an intentional, curated, crafted decision. Parang pinagtagpi-tagping decision na talagang kinilatis ng maigi. So, it's beautiful. Thank you so much for that question. More questions, please. Ayan, from Sir over there. Let's hand him the microphone. Pakilala po muna tayo, and then you may go ahead and ask your question. Over here.
Hi, Andrea and Bea. So, NUSTAR is all about redefining winning moments. So, can you share kung anong recent winning moment nyo dalawa apart from scoring the campaign, of course?
Well, yung pinaka-recent winning moment ko is 10 hours of sleep ako today. Yun ang pinaka-recent winning moment ko talaga. Pero to answer your question seriously siguro, for me, ang winning moment po kasi is kapag masaya yung puso ko, genuinely. It's not always about the big things. Sometimes the small wins matter more than the big things. Like my sleep, napaka-big thing na po yun sa akin.
It's the small wins.
Yeah, it's the small wins that usually matter. Sometimes it's more meaningful than the big wins that people can see. Yeah. Peace ko, yun ang biggest win. Protecting my peace.
Yeah, I think my answer is very similar to that because I've always been on the go. Like I've been in the business for almost 25 years. Yeah, fetus pa lang ako nun. But I've always been running after something, maybe my dreams or a hit movie or whatever. But I always forget to keep the balance. To have that time for myself, to shut down the noise. And now I get to do it. I get to keep the balance. And I didn't know how important it was until I decided to really just live my life in my own terms. So that's a winning moment for me.
Yes, thank you so much. Nico from Peppa Page.
Thank you.
Salamat, Nico. You know, that's beautiful. It also reminds us to sit back every now and then, remind ourselves that the small wins actually matter. Malaking bagay na rin. 10 hours of sleep? Wow.
Actually, guys,
That's a huge deal.
lalo na kapag super busy ng life lately, tapos nakakuha ko na sabi ko, yan ang jackpot.
Totoo.
I think that's what the pandemic taught us all.
Yes.
To pause. The beauty of not doing anything.
Yes,
The beauty of doing nothing.
Totoo.
Yes, and learning how to take a break for your own
That's
good.
right. And appreciating that slowdown and that calm. Beautiful. All right, more questions, please. Hello, Lena.
Yes, good evening. I'm Don from Lifestyle Plus, and congratulations to both of you and NUSTAR, of course. Okay, my question is, NUSTAR Online talks about elevating entertainment. So, luxury?
Well, for me, entertainment is always evolving. You know, everything's online now. That's how we work, that's how we shop, that's how we unwind, you know? Parang for me, it's about evolving experiences. You know, may it be streaming movies or, you know, TV shows or shopping. Parang for me, this is just another facet of that digital space. And again, I think it's good to have options and get to have a choice, but do it responsibly. And again, in moderation.
Thank you. And how about?
Actually, totoo yung sinabi ni Ate Bea, napapaisip natin ako kasi lahat talaga nag-evolve, lahat bago. So, paano ito makakapagbago sa atin lahat? I think it's how you really do it, how you really enjoy in moderation and in control and responsibly is how it will change po for everyone. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Maraming salamat po, ma'am. Alright, more questions, please. Grabe, very well-spoken si Miss Bea and Miss Andrea.
Kasi naka 10 hours of sleep na.
Ano talaga?
Bakit ako 3 hours na?
Naka 3 hours, I think mapapa...
Sabaw-sabaw lang.
Si Ate Bea na po sasabaw. Kasi naka 10 hours of sleep.
I love that so much. 10 hours of sleep pala talaga dapat ang goal
No,
natin.
10 hours.
Totoo.
So you don't feel sluggish? Hindi ka parang...
Kaya nga Englishera ako kumain.
Englishera halata.
Englishera halata.
Alright, more questions, please. Please introduce yourself and go on ahead with the question.
Hi po. I'm Mary po from Malaya Business Insights. So my question is, you have a strong fan base nationwide. How do you think your supporters will connect with NUSTAR online and the world it's creating?
Well, I think I know my supporters and my supporters really value balance. So I think they'll appreciate NUSTAR because it's about creativity and enjoyment, but in enjoying in moderation and also appreciating quality experiences.
Yeah. Me too. I think my fans or my supporters are also very responsible, and they know that if you enjoy something, like me, everything in life should be in moderation. May it be, you know, in every aspect of life, it has to be in moderation. And feeling ko, I also want to highlight how a Filipino brand is, you know, competing on a global stage or a global digital space and doing it really well. I mean, I want to also focus on how creative these people behind NUSTAR are.
Thank you. Thank you
Maraming
po.
salamat. Totoo, no, nakaka-proud. Like what we mentioned earlier, this is not just a gaming platform. We are elevating the community, we're elevating the way we play, we're elevating the digital space. So it really is an innovation. So it's nice to be part of something so innovative, so transformative, and something so new. Diba?
Yes.
Nakakatawa, nakaka-excite also to see what else is in store for NUSTAR Online. And I am just excited to hear more from our media partners. We have a question from Sir over there.
For me, what makes NUSTAR Online stand out to you?
Ooh. I think it's again, creativity and confidence. And they are very bold, but they have the goods to back it up, you know? They know what they're doing. And again, they're doing it very well. And it's elevating something Filipino. And I think that's worth admiring.
Yes, tulad po ng sinabi ni Ate Bea, and I also like that it's very modern. It's very classy din, but it's very mindful at the same time. And you can, it really encourages us to have fun, but still remember to be responsible at the same time po.
Totoo. You know, it really is something for the Filipino and by the Filipinos. Nakaka-proud, nakaka-proud. Alright, more questions? Okay, so I believe this is all the time we have for the questions. How about a big round of applause for Bea and Andrea. Napaka-husay sumagot. Grabe. Ang galing na. I
So
feel
do we
like
have a winner?
meron na. Pero i-announce natin later.
Andrea.
Grabe, I feel like I'm talking to beauty queens na talagang pinaghandaan yung kanilang mga sasabihin. Maraming salamat. Another big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, the newest ambassadors of NUSTAR Online, Bea Alonzo and Andrea Brillantes. Maraming salamat. And thank you also to our friends from the media for the questions and for allowing us to celebrate this wonderful occasion with you here. So thank you so much. Again, ladies and gentlemen, NUSTAR Online is elegance, it is luxury, and it is innovation brought to life. So just to answer again all the questions, this really is a platform for the Filipino, made by the Filipinos. And tonight we proudly present, of course, the premiere of the newest campaign material featuring the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, Bea Alonzo. Please direct your attention to the screens and watch this.